Hello everybody, this is Jeannie T with It's All About Yarn, Knit and Crochet. It's going to be some time later when I can post this video because as I am making it, since 5 o'clock this morning, there hasn't been any internet anywhere. Rogers is out. So whenever they come back, I don't know what's going on, if it's the towers or a satellite or what's happening, but we don't have any. People's phones aren't working, and I don't have any internet either. I'm on people's mobile for my phone, which isn't Rogers, but my internet is Rogers. So I have some data, but it wouldn't be enough to upload my video on YouTube. Anyways, I have Happy Mail today. And a while back, I have to cover my address. I didn't cover it on this one. A while back, for June, I had won the June bingo at Keri the Yarny Elephant. She has bingo every Monday, and she'll take the winner's name and do a draw at the end of each month for a winner. So anyways, I had won a $25 gift certificate, and then and she picked the winner on the wheel, and there's more than one winner. She does a few of them, 2 or 3. And anyways, I also won another June gift from Froggy. So what I did, I covered the address on this one. What I did, I ordered a couple of things with the combined amounts on Amazon for the channel. And these are beautiful things. This one I ordered first, and it came a couple of days ago. And this one just came in the mail today. I think it's all there. So just let me go get a box cutter and I will be right back. Okay, so I got my box cutter. Now, when I won, I didn't have any PayPal, so I had to set one up. And boy, I also won for the quarterly, or half a year from Fiber Floozy as well, for making the stitching crime. So, you know, I should buy a lottery ticket. Well, this isn't yarn. And you know I knit and I crochet. So this is a lovely gift. Now it saves on them shipping this way, because I live in Canada, and shipping would be quite expensive from another country. plus customs. It ties it up, so I'm sort of glad she did it this way. And then I just, well, it doesn't matter. Even if she did send me something through the mail, it just costs quite a bit for mail. So probably be $20 or $30 through the mail or more, depending how much. But for a small item, it's quite a bit. Now this, I ordered the two together because over $35 you get free shipping. So I ordered the two together with the two combined winnings, and I got free shipping. So the whole thing went on product only. It's a book. I got this one. Oh my goodness. I seen there were three. They had 3 Harry Potter books. 2 of them were crocheting and one was knitting. And I got the one that was knitting because I figured, but I think Jennifer from Froggy Went and Knitting may have this one, because I think I seen her make this little fella. But this is the knitting one, and there's that gorgeous owl. I like the owl, and in one of the crocheting ones they had the owl as well, done up a little differently. There's clothing in here, amigurumis, and other things. There's a sweater, scarf, sweater, and socks. That looks like a feather throw. Oh my gosh, I always wanted one of these books. Oh, I love those mittens. I love making mittens. Look at them, a deer, a stag, and the woods. My daughter would love those. Oh my gosh, and she's holding a wand. So this book, I combined the orders, or the winnings together, and I got this book from Amazon. Harry Potter Knitting Magic. Wow. I gotta find out where the patterns are, not to show them for the copyright. So this is the scarf. I'm gonna show you just a couple of the pictures in it. Some awesome pictures. I can't show you the whole book. Oh, I definitely want to do this. You know what? I think I have like Aran yarn, but maybe it's cotton. I'll have to read. Worsted weight yarn. Yeah, shown in wool. Wow. Oh wait. Happy cotton. Wait, shown in wool, and the gang shiny happy cotton. Oh, they've used a couple of types in here. So this has the little speckles in it. So one part is wool and one part's cotton. That's pretty. There's a beautiful shawl. Mittens. socks. Oh, these look awesome. Fingerless mitts. My daughter would love those. And the book is really thick. It's a really thick book. There is over 200 pages. This is awesome. There's many other things in here as well. And there's other sweaters that's not showing. I wonder what they have for more amigurumi. I like this sweater. Owl post pullover. I like this design. And it's like it hangs into you, very smooth. It's a heavy sweater, but it doesn't seem bulky at the same time. And more socks and mittens. This is that little ball that flies through the air. That's neat how they made it into a set. Great idea. So yes, there's many patterns in here that's not even showing on the cover. Very nice book. And this is the knitting one, and there's 2 others that are crocheted. Yes, I remember seeing this, I think, with Jennifer from Froggy Went to Knitting. And I think she might have made that hat, the university picking hat that they put on each student's head. Very lovely. I am so glad I got this. Well, let's open up the other parcel, which is included with this shipment. So I wanted to make it as close as I could. Oops. Did I show it? Well, hopefully not. Just some numbers showing. Turn it around this side. Oh, they're all in their own little packages. Okay. Sorry for the crinkles, but you know what crinkle is? Happy Mail. This is sugar and cream. So I ordered 3 of these. Made in Canada from 100% cotton. And it's a number 4. Someone was looking for 100% cotton number 4s. And there's yarnspirations.com free patterns on here. What's the color? Holiday Stripes. It's 2 ounce, 56.7 gram. I got 3 of them. Unfortunately, I see that Manfa Makes is on right now, and I would have to use up my data because I don't have any Wi-Fi right now. And but I'll watch her rerun Oh gosh, this is nice. I love Christmas colors. It smells like old plastic. Oh, and Lily, sugar and cream. I just love it. So I got all those. And the Harry Potter book, knitting book. Thank you, Keri. Thank you, Jennifer. This is what I got with what you guys gave me. Very, very wonderful. So look down below. I will put their links, and I'll put a link to the book and to the yarn, to the cotton as well. And it was a great deal on the cotton. I don't know if it was because it was July's Black Friday, but it was like $3 something for each one. I mean, sometimes you can get them on sale for less, but from Amazon, usually I see a lot of high prices on all the yarn there. And when I seen it was like $3.49 or something like that, I grabbed 3 of them. And wonderful. But anyways, everybody, look below for links, and please give me a thumbs up and make sure you're subscribed. Be kind to one another, keep safe, and have some tea or coffee. Okay, happy yarning, everybody. Bye.